Following Jesy Nelson's long-anticipated debut as a solo artist, the girls from Little Mix appear to have unfollowed her on Instagram, but some fans believe that it was actually Jesy who blocked them. So let's get into it. Just when it appeared that Jesy Nelson was still on good terms with Leigh-Anne, Jade, and Perry, despite going their separate ways almost a year ago, their friendship may have just taken a sour turn. Over the weekend, fans were quick to notice that all three current members of Little Mix stopped following Jesy on Instagram, leading them to believe that there's some drama going down. Then other mixers noted that Leigh-Anne liked an Instagram post by British TV personality Zeze Millz where she called out Jesy Nelson for allegedly attempting to look racially ambiguous in her new music video for her song Boys.
Understand there are white women now trying to appear racially ambiguous because they understand the benefit of appearing like that.
As you guys know, Leigh-Anne recently starred in a BBC documentary titled Leigh-Anne, Race, Pop, and Power, where she opened up about the racism and colorism that she's experienced in the music industry and even in Little Mix as the only black member in the band. Not to mention, just last week, Jesy finally addressed the accusations of blackfishing in an interview with Vulture that was published the same day her new track dropped. When asked about it, Jesy explained, "The whole time I was in Little Mix, I never got any of that. And then I came out of the band and people all of a sudden were saying it. I wasn't on social media around that time, so I let my team deal with it because that was when I just left." She then added, "But I mean, like, I love black culture. I love black music. That's all I know. It's what I grew up on. I'm very aware that I'm a white British woman. I've never said that I wasn't." It's also worth noting that when Jesy announced the release date for Boys earlier this month, that very same day, Little Mix began promoting their upcoming single titled Cut You Off that comes out next month along with the rest of their new album, Between Us. In a short promo video, the girls revealed that writing this song felt like therapy as they were able to get everything off their chest, and many mixers began connecting the dots, speculating that it might be about Jesy leaving the band. And now it seems that all three of them are definitely living up to the song's title, Cutting Jesy Off, at least on Instagram. The girls even shared a snippet of the track on the band's TikTok account with a video of what seemed to be a fan dancing to it. But it turns out that this self-proclaimed mixer, Rory Williams, best known as Nohun on socials, went on to do an Instagram live over the weekend where he shared alleged DMs from Leigh-Anne showing that it was actually Jesy who blocked the girls on Instagram. In the purported receipts, Leigh-Anne says, "She blocked us, cut us off, horrible person." This supposedly came after Nohun posted a poll asking if he should also do a dance routine to Jesy's new song, and Leigh-Anne allegedly reached out to him writing, "No, do a video about her being a blackfish instead." However, there's a lot of skepticism surrounding the legitimacy of Nohun's alleged receipts, with fans pointing out key details that just don't add up, suggesting that it could be fake and that he only inserted himself for clout. And if those DMs are indeed legit, mixers also called him out, saying he had no right to share them without Leigh-Anne's consent, who may have just been upset at the time and just venting about the situation, especially when Nohun himself later shared an Instagram story saying that no one had permission to post screen recordings from his IG Live. Then, local artist Corey Sean, who's appeared on X Factor UK multiple times, defended Leigh-Anne and slammed Jesy in a video that began trending on Twitter.
I respect that Leigh-Anne is out here making a black fund to help other black people, achieve. What's Jesy Nelson ever done or doing? Nothing. Just trying to make herself feel more secure and confident by using my culture. So bun her and bun you.
Leigh-Anne actually went on to follow Corey on Instagram. It also must be noted that prior to the release of her song, Jesy unfollowed everyone on her Instagram except Nicki Minaj and Diddy. And at the time of reporting, Little Mix's official Instagram still follows Jesy. Jesy had just told Glamour UK last week that she hasn't been speaking to the girls since she exited the band, aside from a few texts, but that she still loves them as sisters. As of yet, none of the girls have addressed this unfolding situation, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens next. Now go ahead and click right over here to find out more details about Jesy Nelson responding to those blackfishing allegations, and let us know in the comments all your thoughts and feels about this whole situation. For now, guys, I'm your host, Carly Henderson. You can find me on social media at carlyhenderson_, and I'll see you soon.